Hello, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, sweeties, and welcome to Daddy's Daycare. How y'all doing? How the y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hoy and Liz. Checking in with 179 times Endless. Thank you for your check-in, Endless. How you doing, lovely? How you doing? Happy Father's Day to a proud kid father, you. What'd you have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner today? You know, I need all the details. I only ate once today. And I'm actually hungry right now, so I guess good time we're having Sunday sweeties. You're good? I'm doing lovely. Thank you for asking. I slept in later than I wanted to today, but I also was up much later than I was anticipating. So I was hanging out in Discord, and I was just going through the channels, and I was in a dear friend's channel, and they were playing some DBD, and they're like, "Hey, come play with us," and I'm like, I'm no good. So they were teaching me the ropes. It was a good old time. But it was also until it was probably till 4 in the morning. It was like the latest I've stayed up in a long time. I had 3 ears of corn for dinner. See you soon. But I didn't have any corn. Hi, Bubbly and Bumbly. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I assume you know Endless. Good old Endless. But welcome, Bubbly and Bumbly. Let me know if you prefer I call you something else. This is my longtime friend, Bubbly. Hi, Bubbly! Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Hello! Oh, dear Lord. Spotify's on one tonight, folks. Really on one tonight. But great to have y'all. Hi, Tiff. How are you? The most beautiful shirt ever. Well, I feel like this was the most daddy daycare shirt I have. And so today's word of the day is ballsack. Ballsack. Thank you, Tiff. How are you doing, lovely? It was great to catch some of your streams this last week. Hello, Austin. Endless brought me here, and I said I need to watch him as well. He'll fill your heart with happiness and joy. And I said, Kay, Endless, you're gonna make me cry! Endless! You sweetheart, you. Bubbly, I think most of what Endless said is true. Most. Most of it. But Bubbly, we're glad to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully we can fill your heart with joy and happiness. We are a wholesome community here, and that's wholesome with an HRW dependent on the day. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing beautiful. I am doing well. I had a good weekend. I honestly last night was the most impromptu random thing I've done in some time. It put me out of my comfort zone, and I very much enjoyed it. So folks said come play some DBD, and I was like, okay, I'll play some DBD with y'all. And it was on voice chat. It was very much out of my comfort zone, but I had a really good time. So it was kind of just a little bit like a Cloud9 moment. It was really good. We played some DBD and discovered I'm still not as good at it, but I feel more edumacated now. I feel more edumacated on the game. So, but how are y'all doing? What'd you do with your lovely Sunday? Did you do anything exciting? Get some good food in there? Y'all, welcome to Daddy's Daycare. We're here to take care of you tonight. Not in the way you think. So we're going to have snack time with some Sunday sweeties. Got to make sure you get some food before we go on our field trip of nostalgia. We're heading down to the aquarium, y'all. So I think tonight's going to be a really great time, as it always is. But we're going to hopefully fill your hearts with some nostalgia. And we have some snacks. I'm a little nervous for them because last time we tried the first round of these, I was puckering more than one hole. I was puckering more than one hole. So, also my hair, I don't know what it's doing today. We'll just accept it being a hot mess. You're so freaking adorable. Stop. Aw. Aw. Bubbly. Way to make me blush. Way to make me blush. Sometimes we're rather sus, too. Okay, so before we get into Sunday Sweeties, I wanted to go and do just a brief story time because I told y'all I have some wild dreams. Actually, we'll save this for another time. We're at Daddy's Daycare. We can't be telling horror stories at Daddy's Daycare. So, all right. I think we can just get into some Sunday Sweeties. How about that? Alrighty, y'all. So for today's Sunday Sweeties, where is the sass? For today's Sunday Sweeties, we are doing the final boss sour challenge. We've already done one. And the first one that we did was cranberry. Back for round 2. My good friend, yes, back for round 2. So you ready? Are you ready? In the words of Chris Angel, are you ready? So we have 2 other flavors we haven't tried yet. We're going to do one this week. We'll do one next week. So we need to decide which one we're going to do. We have blueberry and strawberry. So the top one, we have strawberry and we have blueberry. So which of the berries would you like to enjoy tonight? Strawberry or blueberry? Oh. All right, we have one for blueberry. The thing's falling apart. So we have one for blueberry. You vote for Connie. So we'll do Connie. I was like, Connie! Connie! No, that's Connie. Okay, so I'm seeing some blueberries. So we'll do the blueberry challenge. So we'll have, this is really a bad, Lardsworth, Chelsea. That one's clever. I like that one. Chelsea. And then we'll do Connie. We'll do all of them. We're going to do the full lineup. So they go in progressive from level 1, 2, and 3. So we'll start with level 1. We'll go to level 2. And then we'll go to level 3. So we'll wrap up with Connie. So we'll see how they progressively get sour. So we'll have blueberry round 1, blueberry round 2, blueberry round 3. So let me grab a Lardsworth out of here. And I'll rebuild the packaging as we go. Okay, so we have Lardsworth, which will be our blueberry level 1. The final boss is unleashed and everything's sour now. Hank and Quinny are trespassing in the Frumpkin Hill Farms to eat level 1 blueberries. Get it on the action in these gateway bites to build your sour stamina. It's all about stamina tonight. Would you like to see the best point redemption in redemption history? It is pretty iconic. It is pretty iconic. All right.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. Oh, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Thank you for the berries and cream, Endless. You too sweet. You too sweet. All right. Lardsworth, our very first one. Level 1, blueberry. So level 1 for cranberry. It was sour. It was sour, y'all. I bet Endless has a million sassies. I don't know if Endless has a million sassies because he spends them on berries and cream. Endless spends them all on berries and cream. All right. So we have the blueberries. Let me see if I can show you in there a little bit. So you can see some citric acid in there. But Endless probably is like, over time, accumulated probably a million. It wouldn't surprise me. All right, you ready? Level 1, Lardsworth blueberries. Y'all, that was so much more sour than the cranberry level 1. I feel like my brain just glitched a little. Oh my god. That was freaking intense. I felt that in my brain and my bus. Goodness gracious. All right, I can already tell we're in for it tonight. We are into it tonight. We are mother in for it tonight. All right, let's see if we can keep this so you can see it. Not really. This one's my favorite, just because I think the name is so freaking clever. Chelsea. Chelsea level 2 epic blueberry sour. Hank and Quinny find level 2 blueberries among the sands of the Cockwheeler public beach. Eat a handful and you can help them defeat Chelsea, the entitled lobster, and the final boss, henchwoman. All right. Here we go. Oh, that one smells sour. First one, it smells sour. That one, though. Baby! Look at the citric acid in this one. There is so much on this one. We're doing a hearty amount, okay? All right, here we go. Level 2, Chelsea, sour blueberry. Wish me luck. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord, have mercy. Oh, save me. Oh, God! I think this was similar to the cranberry, where you pop it in and you're like, it's sour. And you're like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then it's just like, sour in your face. Sour in your face. I want to go for seconds. That one was good. Oh, it's like causing harm to your body, but in a good way. We want to cause just put a little bit of sour pain through it. Okay. Last up, Connie. Which it almost kind of looks like a... So it kind of looks like a sly fox. So maybe like a con artist. So that's why they went with Connie. All right. It's our final one. And then we have strawberry. Strawberry. Holy burps. Lord have mercy. Okay, so there's the packaging. There's Connie. Our heroes sneak into Connie Con Carnival and face off against Connie, the fair's owner, operator / mascot. This weasel is squatting on a stash of the most sour blueberries yet. Can you handle them? All right. Are you ready? You ready? This one I feel is going to be a little bit sus, a little suspicious. This one doesn't smell as sour. All right. Ready? Our final level. And we'll go a little extra. We'll go a little harder. My berries turned blue once. Oh. Is that the only thing that turned blue? All right. They look very mischievous. Unexpected. You just think this is a dried up blueberry. Violet, you're turning violet! What? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Ready? 3. Why does it feel like my camera's flashing me? 1, 2, 3. Wait, here. Oh, God. Take a deep breath. Okay. I think my brain froze. I think my brain broke. That was so sour. Just squirted myself. Okay. Let's recap. First one. Comes in sour, right? Straightforward, sour blueberry. Level 2. You're like, oh, this is sweet. This is great. This is dandy. This is great. We're wonderful. And then it hits you hard, right? Level 3 was a combination of both of those. Hot and heavy sour, through and through. And that hot and heavy continued right on through. Hot and heavy, sour, right on through. Oh, hi, BB girl. Just a shadowy figure in the night. But dare I say, I liked the cranberry better. Because blueberry, it's good. But I feel like dehydrated blueberries, they don't carry their flavor as much as like a cranberry does. I feel like the cranberry also contributes to the sourness. It was Lexington Steel. And now they're nowhere to be seen. Now they're all gone. Blueberry is a 50-50 thing. I would agree. Like I love blueberries, but blueberries in general, especially when you just like buy blueberries at the grocery store, they don't have like they don't have a lot of blueberries are just not a very flavorful fruit. I'll say it. So when you dehydrate them, they don't already have a ton of flavor. So this was just like sour with kind of a raisiny type texture. Versus cranberries. Cranberries have a very vibrant flavor. So when you dehydrate them, they're already kind of sour, and then you put the sour on top of them. So I feel like they were like the flavor was more developed in my mouth, and it wasn't just as sour. So Lex is such a ham. Lex is a ham. She's a nuisance. But she's the nuisance that we love and have come to adore. So cranberry is so far my favorite. So tier list, we have blueberry, cranberry, and then we're gonna have to see. we're gonna have to see what happens with our strawberries. So, but we're gonna have to stay tuned. You're gonna have to stay tuned until next week, where we'll do strawberries, which I'm thrilled for. So, thank you for joining me on this journey for a Sunday Sweeties. Do we want a little bit more? A little bit more level 1? Go ahead. I hate it so much. Bubbly! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm glad you liked us enough to stick around. I'm glad you liked us long enough to stick around. Much love. Thank you. I gotta say, though, I crave that sour taste. But as soon as you put it in your mouth, you're like, regrets. Regrets. I regret everything and more. But thank you for coming to Sunday Sweeties, my children. Because Daddy Daycare, we take care of you. Now we got our little snack time, so it's now time to go on a field trip. Y'all want to join me on a journey? This journey, not only are we going to be going down to the aquarium, we are going to be going down the road of nostalgia. We're hopping on the bus, kids. And we're going down the nostalgia road, right down to the aquarium. So I hope you're all ready. Get on the bus. Sit your down. And get ready for a little bit of nostalgia. So, we had a series that we did on Sunday Sweeties, where we were playing random nostalgic games. And it wasn't random, we played the entire series. And we played all of the Pajama Sam series. Well, there is another game that is part of the same developers, I believe. If not, it still gives you the same level of nostalgia. And that is... One sec. Let me change the title. I have to get everything changed over before we get it launched up, because these older games, they don't lack to... So, we are going to be playing Freddi Fish and the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds. So, we're going down to the aquarium. See, I even got a little aquarium set up for all y'all. We have the aquarium already for some nostalgia. So, let's get the game launched, and we're going to go down the road of nostalgia, all right? Freddi the Fish is a point-and-click game from 1994, 5, or 6, I believe.
Thanks for getting the flowers, Sam.
Sure thing, Freddi.
They're wonderful. Gotta go, Sam.
Bye, Freddi. Whoa!
Whoa! So these were like designed for children, and somehow I still find them just as challenging as an adult. Freddi Fish. Let's try that one again. Freddi Fish in the Case of the Missing Kelp Seeds.
Here, Snappy, you look like you need some cheering up.
For me? Thanks, Freddi.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Oh, Snappy. Oh, Snappy, you.
Hi, Grandma Grouper. Here's a flower for you.
Grandma Grouper!
Thank you, Freddi. What's wrong, Grandma Grouper?
Nemo is so nice.
took my
Nemo's so nice.
Grandma.
I'm gonna go touch the
treasure
butt.
chest that holds all the kelp seeds.
I'm gonna go
Yes,
touch the
Freddi,
butt.
Look at the garden. It's dying.
Oh my god.
Till we find
It was
my treasure chest,
terrible.
we'll have no food.
I'll find find your treasure chest, Grandma Grouper?
That was terrible.
Thank you, Freddi. Here's my last peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich for your journey.
No.
Good luck, Freddi.
Don't worry, Grandma Grouper.
I've been
Find your kelp seeds.
into Uncrustables really badly lately. Like, they have been just absolutely delicious. How's the audio, by the way? Is it too loud? Oh. A little bit of, let's see it. Welcome to the Janice Club. Peanut butter jelly and fish sandwich dunked in salt water? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I think Freddi would like it.
Oh dear, oh dear. Until we find my treasure chest, we have no food.
I'll find your treasure chest.
But I do
Grandma
have to
Grouper.
say,
Good luck, Freddi.
this may be
Don't worry,
unpopular
Grandma
opinion,
Grouper.
and this may sound disgusting, but I promise it is so good. And this isn't like pregnancy craving type stuff, like it's legitimately good, is a peanut butter sandwich with sliced dill pickle. I know, you're like, what? But join me on this journey. Creamy peanut butter, we have some of like the sourness of the pickle. Like, it is so good. It is so good. Like, I can't complain a bit. Like, this was, I learned about it in...
What are you doing? I'm trying to swim a loop-de-loop. Ow!
Oh,
Hey,
poor
Freddi,
noggin.
Bet you can't swim a loop-de-loop. It's easy. Wow!
Wow.
Try again. Ow! Look, Luther, a bottle. And there's a note inside.
A note?
It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go to the old whale bones. I'm gonna be rich when I find that
Spoopy.
We need to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest because that's where the kelp seeds are.
Did I ever
If
try
we
the
don't
Turkey
find
Hill
them
peanut butter?
soon,
I have
all
not
the
yet.
fish are going to die.
I need to free up
I'll
some
help
space
you
in my
find them,
freezer. AKA, I need to eat through some soft pretzels. I need to eat through some soft pretzels. That's what I need to do. I need to eat through some soft pretzels in order to be able to get some ice cream. That's a hard thing because as soon as I eat more soft pretzels, I'm gonna just want more soft pretzels. Like, it's a double-edged sword. That was about me, just about now. I almost had to just sneeze so loud. So loud.
We found the purple sea urchin.
Okay, so this, we were looking for socks and things with Pajama Sam. So now we're looking for purple sea urchins. All right, do we want to go left? Are we going to the left? Or do y'all want to go to the right? And while you contemplate if we want to go left or right, I will share my peanut butter and dill pickle story. So I was in junior high school, and this girl was behind me, and she had a crush on me. And she was like, I was like, oh, like, what are you eating? And she's like, oh, I don't want to say, like, being all shy. And I'm like, no, like, tell me, like, what are you having? She's like, oh, it's a peanut butter and dill pickle sandwich. And I was like, what? What are you eating? What are you eating? And then I proceeded to go home and make it. And I was like, okay, you're right. It was good. It was good. Let's go left. Left. Oh, wait. That's a bit overwhelming. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. We're gonna go right. Maybe right won't have like 1,000 bajillion directions for us to go first.
The bottle ain't here, boss. Maybe someone
Oh my
else
gosh.
found the voice.
The sharks are gangsters.
Of course someone else found it first, you spongehead. Come on, we gotta find
This
that
duo,
bottle.
though.
We're shark bait. But
This-
boss, we are sharks.
So I think part of the plot from Shark Tale was taken from this game. Okay, so let's try.
Castle.
Oh, we're going to the castle? Aw, poor Kermie.
Shell down! I wish I could get some sleep, Freddy. But this shell, it glows all day. It glows all night. I wish I could trade it for a shell that doesn't glow.
Okay, so we came from that way. Let's go this way.
Enter as you please.
Oh,
Found another purple
so
earring.
accommodating. Just saying, come on in, say hello, how do you do? Actually, I feel like these sea urchins have another purpose. Putt-putt! Is that a little bit of foreshadowing of a game we might play in the future? Possibly. There's nothing more 90s than that. That was very 90s. Okay, we're gonna keep going in.
Hi, King Crab.
Greetings, Freddy and Luther.
Ooh, another adventure game. Hi, Axel. How you doing, lovely? Also, Axel, how's the audio? Alive? Is it not a good Sunday? Do I need to send all the good vibes, all the good juju your way?
It's so nice of you to visit, Freddy and Luther.
Sounds fine. Okay.
With my citizens, come to my
Thank you.
castle.
Thank you. It was a mid-Sunday? I slept in way too late, but that's probably no surprise to you.
It's so nice of you to visit me, Freddy and Luther. I do love when my citizens come to my castle.
What are we doing here? I don't think any answers were received here. There was a good and there was a meh. I'm sorry, Axel. I didn't realize that this castle is in the shape of like a crab. That's cool. This cool. It's a cool castle. It's a good establishment. Did you at least get some good food? Did you get some good rest? How is Cyberpunk 2027? 2077? 2077. This is messed up. This is messed up. This is messed up. A fish instead of a fish jar inside of the ocean? That's messed up. Way messed up. What those toes do though? I finished Lies of P. Oh! How was the ending? Was it everything and more that you expected? 2077.
Gabby, Mommy's coming.
I have a copy of it. I've never played it.
Uh-oh,
I've downloaded it.
stuck.
And then I was like, oh, it's taking up too much. It's taking up too much.
Help me.
I was like millimeters from the best ending. Wait. Is there multiple endings?
Pull! 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 I'm giving it all I got, Captain!
3 endings? Are you able to like choose chapters or do you have to play the whole game again to control that?
Gabby, my little guppy
That's
is
wild.
stuck inside that cave.
I couldn't imagine.
I can't fit inside.
How can you
Could
play that
you
many times? The
please
whole
find
game?
him?
Oh my god. I couldn't.
Yes, Mrs. Howard.
Well, Axel,
We'll help
the
Gabby.
Elden Ring DLC is coming out, so that's something you could always stream. You could always stream the Elden Ring DLC. I think it's too early for you to be retiring.
Freddy, Luther, I'm stuck under this rock. Please help me.
Oh, look at his cute little hat.
I'm stuck. What are we going to do? Don't worry, Gabby.
We'll
We
get
just
you out.
need to find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin.
And I heard that with the DLC of Elden Ring, you had to have like a certain like,
What a beautiful shell.
you had to beat 2 bosses. So I already bet you already beat those 2 bosses too, right? I'll think on it. Don't know if anyone would want to watch it though. Why do you say that? You know, I actually was like going through YouTube and I was on your channel and I was like, no wonder all of these bosses I've seen on other streams seem so familiar. Is because I've seen you play them all.
Did you find my guppy?
Gabby's stuck, but he's okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
Had to defeat one of the hardest bosses, Moog, and yes, I've defeated Moog twice. Twice. No big deal. I record most of the big bosses in Elden Ring, so I think we came from that way, right? Nails emote? Nails emote? Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I'm surprised you haven't beaten him like 4, 5, 6 times. That's the real tea. That's the real tea. Maybe in 4 years. I like that.
Fiddler Crab, what's wrong?
Oh, me, oh my,
Oh my
me,
God.
my. How did I get in this cave? I must get out of this cave. Please help me get out.
What is going
I'll
on?
give you my fishing pole.
Okay. So you're gonna give us this fishing pool. Minigame? Minigame?
You have 3 buckets of jellyfish to feed the animals.
I'll toss the jellyfish.
I'm gonna make a
to the
snack,
hungry
BRB. Let me
animals,
know what you end up
and
making.
Can keep track, Luther.
Ready to go?
It's feeding time.
How many of these are you supposed to feed? Also, what does this get us?
All right, Freddy. You fed them all. We can leave when the arrow flashes. There are more hungry animals back there, Freddy. Those turtles look hungry.
Look at us go. E-sports.
Look at that one take off.
Look at that one take off. He's going so fast. So fast. So fierce and fast.
All right, way to go, Freddy.
Alright, we gotta get out of here. Wait, what?
You fed that one, Freddy.
You did that. You fed that thing. You fed that. You did. You did. See, I told you it'd be a good day at the aquarium, y'all.
All right,
What happens if we
Freddy.
don't feed them?
You still have 3 buckets of jellyfish left. Get ready. That was fun, Freddy.
It sure was, but we'd better continue.
We
our
gotta
search for
skedaddle,
Grandma
folks. We gotta
Grouper's
get out of
custody.
here. We gotta get through this. There's a little. Alright, so over here we have to get the fishing pole. Copy. So we went that way. That's where we came from, so we're gonna head this way. And there is a key.
What a pretty pearl. Let's go get it.
But Freddy, how are we gonna get through the net to get the pearl?
Hi, Ray.
Is he gonna sell us drugs?
You can't get through the shrimp net unless you got... the super duper duper booka poly gizmo. But you can't get the super duper duper booka poly gizmo unless you give me a clock.
Where are we gonna get a clock?
Look in the junkyard.
The junkyard.
It's a key. I wonder what it will unlock.
We know what that's gonna unlock. We know what it's gonna unlock.
The old whale bones are over here.
Is this the junkyard? Oh, no, but we're progressing in our plot, our story.
Bottle. The note says,
Where are we heading
go
next?
to the junkyard.
Where are we heading next?
Luther, we found another clue to Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure.
Oh? Okay, so we don't go that way. We're just solely
Look,
here.
Luther, it's a bone.
What do we need a bone for? Oh, sword fight anyone? Sword fight anyone? Okay, so let's... I think they're both gonna take us the same way. Oh no.
Gee, boss, the kelp treasure.
These
ain't
sharks,
here.
I love them so
I
much.
don't know why you hid all those
Maybe
bottles.
one of my favorite
Losing
characters.
the bottle so I could find my way back to where I hid the kelp treasure.
Well, if you can't find
Grr.
that treasure chest,
Grr.
you're gonna have to answer to the squid father.
Not the squid, father!
The squid father.
I'll clam up, spongehead.
Not the squid, father! Okay, so I wonder if this pearl is for the king or queen. Gonna sleep with the fishes. I'm Gonzo Alonzo. It'll be nothing but shark bait.
This key should get you out of the cage, Fiddler Crab.
Yes.
Thanks for unlocking the cage.
It's so ridiculous. Oh,
Here, you can have my fishing pole.
so now he won't be served with butter. He's not gonna be part of your latest seafood boil.
Let's go find Grandma Grouper's kelp.
All right, so we're done here. We are not done over there. We have to figure out a way to get them out, which I'm not 100% sure what that is yet. We don't have what we need for the crown, so we can head back this way. I don't understand how kids were able to, like, balance and manage all this. We're missing something here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The guy with the shell was on the way to the castle.
That glowing shell sure is bright.
I wish I could trade my shell for a shell that doesn't glow.
Herman, I brought you a new shell.
Herman the Hermit!
Freddi, Freddi, Freddi! It's wonderful!
I wonder if we're gonna
Just
take
a
his
second.
glowing shell and use it to, like, see in the dark.
Here, Freddi. Maybe you can use this
Knew
glowing
it.
shell.
Knew it!
Thank you, Herman.
Called it!
Good night.
Luther, we should hurry up and find the kelp treasure.
Try my best! This way. Let's try the other direction. Oh, no. So let's head back this way. Because we haven't gone to the left yet. To the left, to the left. Alright, let's go that way. Yes, please. Let's go this way. This looks very ominous, this direction. So I think we'll go the other way. Okay. There's the junkyard.
I'm Mr. Starfish.
Why
your
Mr.
math teacher
Starfish?
For today.
Oh
Welcome to
no,
class.
math.
How hard do you want the questions to be? Easy, medium, hard, very hard.
The
or
embodiment of our
advanced?
cat, Lex Luthor.
Advanced.
Advanced it is. What is the difference between 28?
All right, we're going
and
advanced
13?
mathematics. 28 minus 13. Is it 10? 9? 15? Or 27? I'm going to say 15.
15.
Very good. Here's another equation. What is the difference between
All right.
34 and 20?
6.
You're right.
These are
We've
some
answered
smart kids.
2 questions right.
Now let's try another. What is the difference of...
20.
You're right.
420? 420?
Now let's
What?
try another. What is the sum of...
75.
Very good.
70! I was like, no, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Now try this one. What is 24 plus 18?
42.
42.
Here's
Yeah,
another
buddy.
equation. What is the difference between...
24.
You're right.
Okay, I need to hit
Here's
stop next
another
time.
equation. What...
We're done. Oh god, not math. Not math. Not math.
We found
See,
another
it was
purple
easy.
urchin.
It was easy. Oh, what are those? Oh, it looks like someone's bikini.
Look, Freddy, the bottle. Now we're gonna be rich, rich, rich.
Luther, we don't want to wake
27
up
minus 3 equals
from
20.
the
Yes.
darkness.
Correct. Correct. At least we got to look at the starfish while we learned, right?
Ask him. Dogfish don't eat peanut butter and jellyfish sandwiches.
They eat
Nice,
bones.
Doggy. Here's a
We like
bone
bones.
for you.
Hi, Tito. This is what I call gaming. Welcome to the aquarium. Welcome to the aquarium.
Like the coast is
Hop
clear.
on in. We're at Daddy Daycare tonight. Also, T, I hope you're starting to feel a bit
The
better.
clue says, go to the king's castle. The kelp
We
treasure
all
must
love a
be
good bone.
really close now,
Hey,
Luther.
hey, 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 hey. Okay, so I think we are all good here. Let's continue on.
Not the squid, father.
Not the squid, father.
Spongehead, you lost
T,
the
how was your
treasure, so now
Sunday?
You got to see the squid, father.
Did you get some good food? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Not the squid, father.
The squid, father.
To go to work, I had to take some breaks more than I thought, but it'd be all right. To make sure you take those breaks as often as you need, because I know well, at least hope that your boss would be okay with that and understand. Also, T, you have inspired me to like eat Uncrustables on a daily basis now, so thanks for that. Thanks for making me eat expensive peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because I don't get them at Sam's Club.
The 3 caves are this way.
Peanut butter sandwich and some ramen, though. It sounds good. Sounds good to me.
No one gets past Eddie the eel.
Eddie the... Oh,
But
oh.
we're looking for Grandma
Oh,
Gopher's
damn.
kelp treasure. If we don't find it
Damn.
soon, all the fish
Listen.
are gonna
Listen
die.
what? Listen what?
Oh, I've
Listen,
heard that
Linda.
one before. Look, kids, why don't you just get out of here before I have to eat you?
They've gotten me through a lot of hard times. I can understand how... What did you want from us?
An urchin, if you want past...
It's a glowing shell. It's a glowing shell. It's a glowing shell.
An urchin, if you want past me...
Uncrustables
you're gonna
slap.
have to give me
They
something
do.
better to
I wish
eat.
they had more... I wish they had more flavors at my local store. All they had was, I think they had strawberry jelly or grape jelly. I was hoping to get the peanut butter and honey ones. I really like those ones. Those ones are good. Oh damn! Almost took a fin off there. Wow.
Grandma Grouper's famous peanut butter and jellyfish sandwich. I guess I could let you get
Jellyfish.
started.
I thought it was
Grandma
peanut
Grouper's
butter and
guilt
jelly
pleasure.
with fish. Everything makes more sense
Looks
now.
like the coast is clear now.
But I feel like T, when it comes to an Uncrustable, it also you need to like take into consideration like timing. Like, are you gonna do you eat yours frozen? What are we doing in here?
It's a glowing shell. It says, to find Grandma Grouper's treasure chest, go to
Soggiest bread in the
Center.
history of bread, Uncrustables? Let's do this one. Cause I think their bread is like super soft, like ocean bread. Oh, imagine how soggy. Ugh. And sandy. They definitely put the sand in sandwich. I make peanut butter and honey here. I use local honey. Okay, so for me, I'm not a big wheat bread like wheat bread liker here. But there's something about a peanut butter and honey sandwich with wheat bread that just hits different.
We found another purple
It just
sea
hits
urchin.
different. Okay, so we're here for a sea urchin. That was quite the effort for a sea urchin. I don't even know what these sea urchins are for. I imagine they might be currency, maybe? I'm not sure.
The gate needs to be open
Oh.
more before we can get... The gate's still not open.
We're using them as weights. We could have used rocks. We could have used rocks for this.
Right. Now the gate's open.
Okay, so I think we have extras so that like if you don't find them all, you can still progress. Come on in, let's go. I get 2 loops of Nature's Own honey wheat for like $4 at Sam's, and it just right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, and I think peanut butter and jelly's not bad on a wheat sandwich either because it does have a little bit of sweetness. But for me, when you go to like make a turkey sandwich, the honey wheat is it's too sweet for me. Like I don't even like honey
Dinner's
roasted.
over here.
I don't even like honey roasted turkey or honey roasted ham. Like it must be like I think I also just have a thing for sourdough. I really like a sourdough sandwich. Sourdough or a ciabatta. I just got
Welcome,
groceries
girls,
today.
Boys and fish of all ages to the
And
greatest
so I
show
got
under the sea.
not bread
We've
because I was
got
like
some
trying to be like a little
great
bit more
acts
like
here today,
health
sure to make
conscious.
your gills quiver with delight.
Oh,
So,
quiver,
put your fins together
quiver.
for our first fantastic
I could
performance.
never. I got the like spinach tortillas, and I plan on making like chicken Caesar wraps. A good Italian, yes. Like, I just like it. Like, so I had Jimmy John's last week, and Jimmy John's bread just hits different for me. Like sourdough toast, sourdough like with a sandwich, like oh, tentacles make me quiver. Oh. Oh. Oh, is this it? Really? All right. I do have to remember that this is a children's game, so sometimes I'm like, is this meant to be just for like humor, or is this actually part of the plot? Because the kid doesn't care. The kid doesn't care. Makes me want a Jimmy John's real bad. Okay, so we've gone that way, and we got another sea urchin. We've been that way. That's a comedy club. Does that just take us back? Nice. Let's go down.
This place is scary. It's a glowing shell.
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do down here. So we can't use any of these down here. So let's go back up. Let's go back up. What do you think we use the fishing rod for?
This way.
Okay, so what do we have that we can use right now? We don't need to go back to the junkyard. We already got the bottle there. What was the clue again for the castle?
The note says, go to the king's castle.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the castle, I suppose. Is that way? And then towards the castle.
To the castle.
To the castle! Oh, look at him.
I hope we find...
Look at Hermes there, just sleeping. Precious little angel.
Enter as you please.
Well, I will. Thank you. They're more welcoming in this fish game. That other crab game, they weren't as welcoming. They wouldn't let us go in naked.
There's another bottle.
King Crab, may I please have that bottle?
I would gladly give you this beautiful bottle if you would give me a beautiful pearl.
Where are we gonna get a pearl?
Try the oyster bed.
We need to get a clock. Where are we going to get a clock at? So, they're basically, he's just making us do hard work for him. Like, he's just being like a king. He's like, go, peasants. Be on your way. Do you think we could use the fishing rod on the kid? On that little baby fish? Which direction were they? Were they this way? Yes, they were.
Where's the net?
Yes, they were. This bitch got stuck again? How many times she gonna go in and realize she keep getting stuck? Girl, get out! Girl, get out!
Sorry, Luther.
Don't mention it.
Gabby, my little guppy is stuck inside that cave.
I know. We'll take care of it.
We'll help, Gabby.
We got this. I'm gonna try the fishing pole.
I'm still stuck. Please help me. It's not strong enough to pull that rock off. It's a glowing shell. The clue says...
So we
go
don't
to the
have it.
king's castle. Please
We,
help me.
we need something to pry out.
I'm still stuck.
I'm still
Don't worry,
stuck.
Gabby. We just need to find a bigger board to pry the rock off your fin.
A bigger board. Okay. Maybe I should listen more and talk less. Could I, though? Could I actually do something like
Could
that?
you please help my Gabby?
We tried, Mrs. Halibut, but the rock on its
know.
fin is too heavy.
Oh, look at that. It's a board. It's a board.
It's a wooden board.
All right, let's go pry this feller out here. We got a big
I'm still stuck.
board
Please help me.
that we're gonna get you out with here, all right? We're here to let you out.
Luther,
Yep.
come help.
Get in there, loser. Put some fin into it. Is there a cash prize? Cash
Gabby,
money?
My guppy. Thank you both.
Did she say
You're
gappy?
welcome, Mrs. Halibut.
My
Please take
gappy.
this purple sea urchin for saving my
My
Gabby.
gappy.
Thanks, Mrs. Halibut.
More sea urchins, great. My gappy. Alright, so we still need to find a clock. Do you think it'd be in the junkyard? Because is that what they said? Check the junkyard for the clock? I did not look. My Cappy. My Cappy. I think the junkyard was this way. Or me thinks. It was this way. Yes. Yes. Oh. Nice. We didn't continue on. That's why. That's what's up.
Hey, a clock!
Got it.
Now
Got
we
it.
can trade Ray for his super duper duka buka poly gizmo.
I wouldn't even remember that. Alright, let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. I don't got the time. Patience. Alright, let's go back. We'll give them their clock. Which were they? This way? I thought I saw their net. This is just a bunch of ins and outs, ups and downs, lefts and rights. Okay, so let's continue this way. It has to be back this. Back this way. That goes to the junkyard. So let's try this way. Oh, that was like synchronized, both of them there. It was great. You doing good work.
The volcano is this way.
No, I can't remember where that other one was. Okay, we're backtracking here, all right?
The bucket with 4 purple theater tubes.
It's a bucket. My Happy. I totally just saw the net. Was it this way? No. All right, and let the chase begin.
I hope we...
So not that way. It's not gonna be that way. Okay, it was this way. Maybe not. We'll try though. Yes, it was this way. Big brain energy.
I hope King Crab gives us the...
I have a big clock for you.
Thanks for the clock.
You're welcome, Ray.
Now you get the super
Push the
duper
button.
duper booga poly
Push
gizmo.
the button. Touch
Thank
the
you for
button.
super
Touch
duper
the
duper
button.
buka poly gizmo.
Nice doing business with you.
Touch the button.
I don't see how this thing is gonna get us through the net. Oh, that's how.
I thought I was gonna lift the damn thing up.
Watch the pearl closely. Where is the pearl?
Give it to me.
You're right.
I know.
Wonderful. Take this pearl as your prize.
Thank you.
But only 1 pearl per customer.
Thanks. I'll bet King Crab would like this pearl.
Follow the pearl. Where is the pearl?
I love their voices.
You're right. Hooray!
Oh my god. That was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying. Get me out of here. Where's the exit? Someone get me out of here. Get me out of here. Not when they started clapping with their... No. Oh, not that way. Go back down. What was that way? I don't remember. Oh. Oh God, get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not feeding him. I'm not feeding him today. No, 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 no.
It's feeding time.
No, 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 we're not feeding.
Go get him, Freddy!
Get out of here. Feed him and get out of here. I got places to go. I'm not feeding the turtles.
Good job, Freddy. You still have 3. That was
Nope, get me
fun,
out of here.
Freddy.
We gotta get through this. We gotta get out.
We better continue our search for Grandma Grouper's kelp seeds.
Please! These gays! They're trying to murder me!
Let's get out. Alright, so remind me, everyone. Remind me not to go that way. Don't go that way. You end up having to feed the sea turtles. Don't want to feed the sea turtles. Ah, Gappy. Nope. Get a little worm. A little quirky. A little quirky. Alright, so we're gonna get the next bottle.
We'll see you now.
Thank you, thank you. We'll be on our way. Like, some of these cutscenes, like, I don't... Just let me be on my way. That's me being an adult who's impatient. Or I'm just like, let me go on through.
Another bottle.
Oh. Ooh. Ah.
Freddy and Luther. Now you may have my beautiful bottle.
Thank you, King Crab.
Thank you for the bottle.
This bottle will help us find
Look
the
at these
kelp treasure.
jesters. Perfectly installed.
The
Nice
clue
work.
says the treasure is hidden in the sunken ship. Luther, let's go get the kelp seeds at the old ship. I know just where that is.
I do hope you'll find Grandma Grouper's treasure.
Oh my god, no.
My clues and bottles so I could find my way back to the
Not like a...
I thought
This
I
is
put
giving me
the
like
white
all of
bottle
the
in next
Austin Powers, Dr. Evil vibes.
But Squid Father.
Or was the first bottle at the canyon?
This is ridiculous.
Spongehead.
Think! The Squid Father trusted us to hide the stolen kelp treasure for him.
But Squid Father.
Oh no! He's spewing ink!
Oh no, y'all made me ink.
Come on, Spongehead.
Look,
Oh.
Luther, the sunken ship. This is where Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure should be.
Aye, matey. That old shipwreck has held so many treasures over so many years.
We're looking for Grandma Grouper's treasure.
Good luck, mates.
Good luck. Oh, look, he has a peg fin.
That old ship sailed through hurricanes, typhoons, thunder
Oh,
and
little
lightning.
peg fin you got
It
there.
went down in the great gulp of '07.
I bet we use the fishing pole here. Anyone need a pole? Oh my god, there's a
Hey,
sword.
Freddy, what do you think is behind that window?
How dangerous.
Look, Luther. Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is in there.
Yes! Now I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich!
Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to share. And besides, the window is
Oh,
closed and it's
not
locked
giving us
to
a
let it
moral
open.
here.
If we can find a handle for the crank, we could crank open the window and slip
Sharing is
inside.
caring.
Let's go find a crank handle.
Okay, I think we're gonna go this way. I genuinely feel like we're gonna need... Putt putt. Oh, putt putt. Okay, now we're using an... I bet we used a glowing shell here, right? Or maybe not. Oh, we're gonna get lost down here. That's for sure. Oh, we're really in the bowels of the ship right now. Okay. What was the point of coming in here? We discovered nothing. So we came in from up here, right? Let's try going back down here again.
We should get the treasure soon.
Yeah, break it down. Yeah. Okay, so... nothing in the ship. The ship is just purely for entertainment. Taint. So that way... I don't even know where we went up to. Oh, we have... is there no way out of here? So we can't leave until we get the treasure. Is that what I'm hearing?
Find the pirate's crutch.
Oh, we were looking for a crutch? I didn't realize we were looking for a crutch. So now it makes sense. I now know what our mission is here. I think it was in this one. There it is.
That crutch might come in handy.
Got it. All right, so let's go give the pirate their crutch for their peg fin. And then I bet he gives us a crank or a clue to get that open.
Would you like this crutch?
The pirate's crotch. Yeah. Yep.
Thanks, matey. Now I don't need this old mandolin. Would you like it?
Yes, please.
We need this for? What the hell do we need a mandolin for? We only have one option, and it's go back to the ship. So what can we do with the resources that we have here? It's wanting us to get a handle, right?
Now I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich.
Luther, Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure is for everyone to share. And
The fact that children are just like great at these drives me wild. Drives me wild because
Let's go find a crank handle.
being a grown-ass adult and having trouble finishing these is a little bit wild.
I'm going to the zoo.
And there's no clues, there's nothing. It's like you just got to get through this. You got to figure it out on your own.
Arrgh, you little ones. I'm Phineas McFinn, the finest sailor on the seven seas. Arrgh!
Phineas, here's another musical instrument for you.
Great. Take this here crank handle.
We got the
It was
crank, we got the
broken
crank.
anyways.
Crank handle,
Thanks,
crank
Phineas.
handle.
Arrgh! There's just one word that says it all. Arrgh! Arrgh when I'm happy. Arrgh when I'm sad. Arrgh when I'm good or bad. Arrgh! Arg to port, arg to starboard, arg from stem to stern.
Arg.
Arg, yes, Swabby. Arg. And a yo-ho-ho, hum-hum, my chum. Arg. What's that you say?
Arg.
I can't hear ya.
Arg.
One more time.
Arg.
Very good. Excellent. In fact, arg.
Well, I missed one. I missed one. I feel like an embarrassment. I think it's time to change out my contacts. Oh.
Let's go get Grandma Grouper's kelp seed.
Hot dog, I'm gonna be rich.
No, we're not being shellfish, okay? We are not shellfish.
We found Grandma Grouper's treasure chest.
Are the sharks going to show up here? What do we think?
Grandma Grouper's kelp treasure! Yeah!
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Told you we'd find the treasure, boy.
They found us.
Okay, you two. Hand over the treasure.
No. Grandma Grouper's kelp seed
Freddi!
is for everyone to share.
Freddi!
Take the treasure to the squid father so we can grow some kelp.
If we share the seeds, we can all grow kelp.
Share the kelp seeds? Gee, boys.
The kelp seeds
I like
are
how
for
this shark has kind of like a
everyone.
little like
I got an
he just has like a single tooth.
We can share the kelp seeds.
Great idea, boss.
Yes.
Yay!
Yay!
Let's go tell the squid father we're all going to share.
I don't think the squid father's gonna like that.
Aye. Kelp, you found the kelp, a marvelous kelp.
Grandma Grouper coming in clutch. Grandma Grouper. What is the fishing pole for?
Freddi!
Grandma Grouper! My baby.
I saved your treasure, Grandma Grouper. Well, okay, Freddi helped a little, but I figured it out. I was very brave.
Oh, I'm sure you were, Luther. Now, can you both help me plant the seeds?
Yup, copy. You got it. Rider 19.
Yeah! I was very brave, Grandma Grouper. There was these big, mean sharks. There must have been 50 sharks. I was dying
Like how his
to
teeth
laugh.
go sharp when he starts talking about sharks.
I'm so proud of you both. Why don't we go inside so you can tell me all about your adventure?
Yeah!
Here we go again.
It is the same devs.
Hi, Grandma Grouper. Here's a flower for you.
Thank you, Freddi.
I wasn't expecting it to be that short. That is the shortest one that we've played yet. That is the shortest one that we have played yet. Like, that was super, super short. Easy breezy. Cover girl. Let me just see if we have anything shorter that's downloaded. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I looked away and then it was over. I know, I didn't even hear what you had for a snack. You walked away for a snack like a bajillion years ago. I never even knew what you got a snack of. Tofu? Dried tofu? Tofu crackers? Tofu spread? What kind? What kind of tofu did you get? It gives them like, gotta get some like extra texture in there or something. Ew! Gross! Straight to jail! Straight to jail! That would be a big texture thing. That would be a pass. A pass. No, thank you. Okay, I'll tell my story now. Now that we've got to enjoy just a cute little moment. So I think I've told y'all before. I have some of like the most wild dreams ever. Like dreams that are just absolutely like bananas. Like I have some like really scary dreams. I just have dreams that are just like really, really wild. And I don't remember a lot of them. Like you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh, okay, that was a dream. And you have your reflection or your feelings. And then usually like I forget my dream with a couple of hours of being awake. So I ended up actually writing it down. And and now that I've like written it down, I can like reflect on it a little bit more. But like this dream was like so wild. And if y'all are like dream readers or whatever, let me know. But let me grab my notes. Because I put notes in my phone so I could remember. So I can tell you where it was set. So it was, I was on a trip to Hawaii, the beautiful Hawaii. And let's do something that's a little bit more like. Okay, so I was on a trip to Hawaii, and we were in this beautiful, beautiful resort. And this resort was very nice, and it was like, it felt like it was like a group trip. Like it was a bunch of people that were collectively like, not necessarily going for vacation, but there was an event, something that was going on that I and this other collective group of people went to Hawaii to go to this event. So there was a bunch of us, there's like group leaders and things like that. So definitely kind of like set the scene. So it was like, all right, we're excited. We're in Hawaii. We're here for this convention or whatever we're here for. Because yeah, I feel like some dreams, they don't clarify the details. Or I'm not remembering the details. And so we're enjoying it. Beautiful skies. The beach is beautiful, gorgeous. And there is a hurricane coming in. And so the resort and group leaders are trying to like figure out like, what are they going to do? Like, where are they going to put us? What do we, like really like how are we going to like help keep this group safe? And so they're just like, okay, so just wild, right? Okay, so we're going to put a little bookmark in the story right there because I was out in Hawaii for a work trip in our IRL and a Hurricane 5, a level 5 hurricane was coming in, which is like the worst type of hurricane you can have. So like I feel like memories might have been pulled from that moment because it was pretty terrifying. Like knowing that this massive hurricane's coming in and like you're literally landlocked. You can't go anywhere. You're stuck, right? Not landlocked, you're locked in by the ocean, right? And so I think that's where like that memory may have been unlocked for a hurricane in Hawaii. But the next part is really that gets bananas though, all right? So buckle in, okay? So we're in this, I'm going to say suite, but there's like different rooms in the suite where groups of people are staying because they're kind of more like 3 beds to a room. And so we're in the rooms and For some reason, the room that we are in is like owned by someone else, and they say no. 3 bed to a room, yeah. Like, but it was like, I guess that was because again, it was like a group trip kind of thing, right? So saving money. And so there was like someone who owned the space that we were in, that room was part of, and they said, no, you can't stay here for whatever reason. And we're like, oh my God, like, what are we going to do? And then the most random, bat crazy thing happens is aliens announce their presence. Yes. Aliens announced their presence and that they were coming to invade Earth. You can't take a cover from the hurricanes. Yes. 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 Like they said, yeah, you can't take cover, like really, like just off, like get out. So now there's this hurricane coming in, and I don't know if this hurricane is associated with the aliens or not, but there's the hurricane coming in, and now aliens announce their presence, that they're going to invade Earth. And that is not the only thing that they do. They are trying to make room for their civilization here on Earth. So they need to start expelling or exterminating humans to make room for their civilization. And I'm going to pull something up because I feel like y'all need to visualize this with me. Because this is exactly what it looked like inside of my head, like while I was dreaming. Let me see if Chrome shares up. Okay, so we're not done with the story. Just one moment. Okay, so now join me on this journey. Okay, so the aliens announce their presence, and they say that they are now here to start exterminating and eliminating not all of the humans, not all of them, but they're going to start with a lot, and then they'll start kind of slowing down or simmering, right? And so all of these lasers start appearing, and they looked very similar to this. Like those lasers, like if you ever like go to like a dance hall or anything, but there's like those like laser lights that kind of just like hover and spin around. Well, that's kind of like what these were doing, but it was only on the ground. It wasn't on the walls. And this one's like a really good example right here. There was both red and green lights, okay? So it had the red and it also had, all right, let's see if it goes back to the red and green again, because this is exactly what I saw in my head. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. You see there is red and green lights. And so if you see all these green lights flying around, you're like in the clear. So I don't know like how the aliens were determining who would be exterminated or eliminated. Spoopy, right? I know. Like I should write movies. I should write movies with my dreams. And so you see all these green light kind of lasers kind of like spinning around on the ground. And I don't know how they're getting projected down. But as soon as you saw a red laser on someone, that was the end. That was the end from them. And so people would still try to escape the red laser because it wasn't like if you've ever seen the movie, this is it's not a movie, it's a TV series on Netflix. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's called Alice in Borderland. Do check it out. And if you understand, there's like an immediate laser death. And that was not the case here. It was like if you couldn't move fast enough or if you can get quick enough, like I remember the laser got me, but it only like got me on my shoulder. And it didn't like, it just like, it got me, but it didn't like get me. You know what I mean? And so like these lasers are just going around and just like seriously, like just thinking like, like what's going on. But like now we're still like getting evicted, right? We're still getting evicted from where we're staying. So we have to figure out where we're going next. And so they start taking all of us and take us down to the lobby because I guess there's a bunch of people. They're just trying to get them to safety, right? I don't know if that's like higher land, what they're trying to do. So we all start getting on these buses. Let me see where we're at in the story. So we're all removed from the hotel. And while we're seeing this, you're seeing lasers go off and people just dropping. And it's like when they first announced the lasers, it was like a lot of people. And then it slowly started slowing down like they had met their quota or something. So we get on these buses and we're riding on these buses and it's like, buses are like hybrids. Like we're like going through water because again, there's a hurricane, there's crazy stuff going on. And that's where I woke up. And this was a nap. This was a nap. This was my nap from yesterday. And I'm like, what the This is just like a 2-hour nap. How did this whole thing happen? And we still don't have an ending. I know endless. I mean, Axel, there was no end. We don't know exactly what happened. So maybe one time in the near future, we're going to have to decide what the ending to that was. All I know is they weren't letting us, like, it was very weird. Like, they weren't letting us take our own toothbrushes and toothpaste. Like, it was very, very random. Like, just wild stuff, y'all. Wild stuff. It's crazy. It's so crazy. So I was going to share with y'all yesterday, and I was going to share at the beginning today, but I was like, no. We're not going to just start off stream being just really weird. But that's my dreams. That's my dreams if you were ever curious. But I think this is where we're going to wrap for the night. I wasn't anticipating our game to end so quickly, but I think this is where we're going to wrap for the evening. Let me see. Can we would that one look good? I think that will be fine. So thank y'all for joining for Sunday Sweeties. It was indeed a very sweetie. And because of all y'all sweeties too. Gigi. Thank you, Endless. Gigi to you. Gigi good. I will update a schedule on Twitch or on not on actually I should start updating my schedule on Twitch as well. I'll update my schedule on Twitch. I'll update it in the Discord so you have an idea of what this week looks like for us. But thank you to all y'all. Thank you to all y'all that chitted and chatted, lurked and twerked and hung out with us tonight. Bubbly, thank you again for the follow. Welcome to the community. We're so glad to have you with us. We're actually on the way. We hit a follower goal yesterday, which was super, super exciting, and I completely caught me off guard. So very, very exciting. We need to start planning our next game that we're playing. So I'll get that figured out and determined. But you can guarantee that our Sundays are going to be still a little bit chaotic like this because I enjoy having just a little fun, chaotic once a day a week stream that is really zany and fun and just kind of off the cuff. So we will be, I'll update the schedule so y'all can know when we will be back in action. But as we wrap up today, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening for you, don't forget to take care of yourself, get some food, get some water, get some rest. If you haven't taken your medicine yet, today you need to take your medicine. Here's your reminder. And with that, I think this is where we're going to wrap for the evening, y'all. So I love you. I appreciate you. And remember, the word of the day is ball sack. And that, my dear children, was Daddy Daycare. Thanks for letting Daddy take care of you and give you a safe place to have some snacks and head to the aquarium. And it's now time we close Daddy Daycare. So a happy Father's Day to all those who celebrate, who are a father, a dad, a daddy or a zaddy. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'm glad you got to spend it with me as well. All right. Y'all have a lovely evening, and I will see y'all very soon, all right? Bye-bye.